I want to welcome you back to Black Science Tonight. We're going to talk about Ryan Coogler, the director of the Black Panther, being falsely arrested in Atlanta for asking for $12,000 of his own money. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Ryan Coogler, the director of the Black Panther, went to the bank. He asked the teller for $12,000. And he says that he usually does this. He sent her a note saying that he did not want the money counted in public by a machine, because you know how criminals are. You are in Atlanta. Once they hear that machine, they know when you walk out of that bank, there is some money. The teller decides to call the police and says that possibly a bank robbery is in progress. So the police come, they walk up to Ryan Coogler, and you'll see the rest in this version of the video.
You can't have an office when you're not.
You see what the police officer said at the end is that you do not get the benefit of the doubt. Ryan Coogler could have been injured. He could have been shot. But the thing about it is, when a prominent person comes into the bank, you get special treatment from the bank manager or someone who specializes in getting large amounts of money out. That did not seem to happen. The teller didn't go to the bank manager and say, hey, I have Ryan Coogler here, and he's asking for a significant amount of money. This is what happens every day in America. Black men being accosted by the police because someone doesn't feel comfortable in a certain situation. Ryan says he has moved on, but he hasn't moved on. He's embarrassed, humiliated, because in your mind, when you reach a certain stature, you deserve certain privileges in a society. But as a black man, there is no privileges. You still a nigga. Doesn't matter if you make the Black Panther, the Godfather, Star Wars, it doesn't matter. And that's how Ryan Coogler feels. They will always remind you of who you are. That's why you can never turn a page and say, because I'm successful, I'm different. This is the same country that says that they believe in freedom, and they're standing up for freedom in the Ukraine, and we're over here in America right now being discriminated against, arrested for no reason at all. We're being accosted, beaten, falsely accused of crimes, and nothing happens. He has to go home, sit down, look at himself, and feel less than a man. And no one wants to do that. But this society that we live in reminds you of that every day. Those people in the bank know who the big hitters are in the neighborhood when they come in. But they decided to call the police on Ryan Coogler. And don't tell me no one in that bank knew who the hell Ryan Coogler was. That man is embarrassed. And he should be. And he should take some type of legal action. For the simple fact, he wasn't handled right by the bank in being the person that he was. I'm telling you right now, there's no amount of money that can give your dignity, your manhood back to you. But one thing I'm going to say about Ryan Coogler, he kept calm. Because if he didn't keep calm, they would have put him away. I ain't talking about in jail. They would have put him away 6 feet if he didn't hold himself together. Because there would have been plenty of emotional black men who would have flew off the hook, who would have been going off, giving them all the smoke they wanted. And that's what they want. And it would have been a scene. But he didn't embarrass himself. He waited till later to possibly take this bank to court for discriminating against him. Maybe he should have done it another way. Maybe he should have called the bank. Maybe he should have had the manager come over. But it seems like he said that this is how he conduct business at this bank. And those who work there should have known how Ryan Coogler does his business. It never stops. It goes on and on and on. And the black man gets no respect. I doubt if they would have did that to the white man who had a suit on, hair cut straight, about 50 years old. Think they would have did that to an Asian? Think they would have did that to an Indian, Arab? They saved all the smoke for the black man. They saved the police for the black man. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.